What is up, GOAT World? It's me, your boy JDZ, and I'm back at you again with another GOAT format video. We got another top performance from Shaggy Powers, actually securing his invitation to GOAT Format World Championship finally in the GGP. He ran his own event, and he topped his own event. I think that's a little bit selfish, if you ask me. But again, Shaggy, how's it feel to get that invite? And what do you think about this tournament you threw on today?
Absolutely surreal. This whole event was way better than I could have anticipated. I've been stressing about this literally for months. This has been a work in progress since June. We successfully had the biggest GGP in the United States in the history of the modern GO format era with 76 people, 2 invites. And yeah, I can't believe I was first after Swiss. Couldn't even fathom that that was a thing. I never would have ever believed that I could do something like that. And then I got second place. So I'm just at a loss for words.
And I saw you back on that Earth Spice. So let's see this freaking weird deck that you're playing. I think it's awesome, man. I think it's cool.
This looks like a pile, and I promise I thought about everything that's in this deck, but it is a pile. And I did make it at like 6:30 in the morning, so I sleeved it up at the shop. So here we are.
We're gonna call it a Florida Man special.
This is Florida Man. That's just what it is. So your standard triple Gigantes. This card is so good. It's a special summon, which is like really big in GOAT format. If you can have the ability to summon an extra guy on your turn, it's really, really good. Triple Goblin Attack Force. This card is crazy. Attack Direct. It's like a burn card basically. 2300. I crashed with Sork today. I was killing spies today. It was like a utility card. It was really, really nice. Triple DD Assailant. She thick. She good. Same with this one. Crashing into stuff to banish. Setting it. I was setting it a lot versus Warrior, like keeping them off lights when Blade Knights crash into it. Really, really good. Can't soak it, which is also really nice. And then to round out the Warrior package, it's just a Mystic Swordsman level 2 and an Exiled. Yeah, just staples, like normal stuff. Like you play it, kills sets, pop stuff, you know. We played one Breaker because it's good. Pops back row, and then this is where things kind of get a little interesting. I was on the 2 Spy, which I've done this before. It's really good because if Turbo knocks this game 1, which happened, they essentially just lose. Like their win con is out of their deck, and like I don't give a crap if you knock my Spies. So game 1, it's really good. And to couple with this, which something I hadn't tried until today, is I main decked the 1 Faith. I went on that Warrior, 1 main deck Faith. This card was absolutely insane today. I should have sided a second one, honestly. This card was busted. I recycled Pot, Graceful, game 1 multiple times. Like in many games I won, this was getting me stuff. Like in my final round of Swiss versus my teammate Dan Zalug, shout out my boy Dan Zalug, this like basically won me the game. Absolutely broken. This is where shit gets really weird. I played a water package. Oh my goodness. We played Sangan, Serpent, Tribe, Abyss. This kind of is because of some stuff that's in the side that I wanted to play, but honestly, Giant Rat sucks. Giant Rat is bad. Like that card is so bad. I was so down on this deck, and I was like, I want to play something that's not Giant Rat. Is it Gorilla? Is it Gearfried? Is it, I don't know. And I was like, I bought this Whale, right? I bought this, and I was like, this deck should be a Florida-ass deck. So we put a Whale in here, we put some Tribe Infecting Virus, little Sinister Serpent, and honestly, these cards were busted today. Super good. This was nice, like with Graceful Charity, not having to discard real cards. Yeah, it's weird, but it worked. Like every weird tech card I put in here, the Whale, the Tribe, the Serpent, Sangan. Luke has had to Mirror Force this in finals, which was really funny. I don't think I would change anything, honestly. This is really good. Okay. So that's the monsters. For the spells, Trinity, Staple. I'm back on the duo. I was actually off this for a while, but with main deck Faith, like I think you have to play duo because using this multiple times is just like an auto win. 2 Reinforcement of the Army, Staple, Standard, 2 Noblemen of Crossout, 2 Smashing Ground. I went to 2 instead of 3 just to like change some ratios up. I don't know if I missed the 3rd. Like there was times I might have liked to have this, but you know, I think people just like know how to kind of play around the Smashing Ground a little bit more. Like it's 2 is fine. You don't have to play 3. Snatch, Staple, Prem, Staple, MST, Heavy. Just good spells. That's what you play. Traps, Mirror, Ring. I didn't play TT. I didn't miss it. I won all my control matches today. So yeah, I'm still like pro, like no TT. You can side it if you want, but I didn't want to side it, so I didn't. 1 call, it's good. Gets you a big guy back. 2 Dust Tornado. I went to 2 on this instead of 3. I don't know. It's it just doesn't feel like super good right now to have 3 of them. Like I feel like it's just like doesn't really do everything I need. Like this is best to like stop a snatch steal on your DD assailant, honestly, or like Gigantes. That's really about it. Like I don't think you need 3. I'm a big 3 Dust Tornado sucker.
Hey yo,
2's fine. That's all you got to play. And then I actually did main 2 Dust Shoot today, and this is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna play this at all because I think this card sucks in this deck, but it was pretty good. I can't complain. It helped me get there. Knowing what your opponent has in your hand is just broken. Like I don't know how this card's legal. Probably shouldn't be, but whatever. And that's the main deck. Clean 40. Off to the side. This is where things also get really weird. All right, first and foremost, Amazoness Archer. This card won me 2 games in time today, which is kind of ridiculous, but it also was absolute MVP in the Panda Bird matchup. Like popping 2 tokens, popping a token in Amazoness Archer to deal 24 is insane. And then you can prem it back if they try to token you again, or you can banish it for Gigantes. Like shit, it was broken. And there's actually another card, more cards on the side that make this really good. 2 Wombat. I kind of wish I had 3, but I was siding much less than I normally do for burn, but this was overperformed versus burn for me today. It won me my match versus burn. 3 Tiger Wangu. Control is still a pain in the butt, so you have to play 3. It's also really good against Panda. Also, turbo decks are siding Goats meta right now. So in my games versus actually Shogun Lopez, he was siding some Goats meta sometimes, and this was pretty good. Love you, Shogun. Sorry. I wish you could get your invite too. Tsukiyomi. This was crazy. Also pairs with some other stuff on the side, but this was nuts. Like Snatch Steal was really good. Putting down, like killing Kaiku was really good. Killing Thousand Eyes was really good. Like this card was super, super good. Overperformed. And then this is where their goo. This is Mega Goo. 2 Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. I basically just wanted to play cards that I knew people were like used to seeing like recently, that made sense with like the meta stuff. And I thought there was gonna be a lot of Earth aggro here today, and there actually was. And this card in the mirror is kind of insane. Yeah, it was good. It came up like no one saw it until Luke has really. And this actually MVP versus Dan Zalug in final round of Swiss. This like absolutely won me a game. Wall to Kaiku was insane. Then spells, just 1 mind control. It was good. I only needed the 1. Now for like Omega Spice, I sided 2 Goats, 2 meta. This was actually insane. Not only was it good versus like Warrior and stuff, but like Amazoness Archer in time, like this just wins you the game. This blocks the attack so they can't kill you. You Rhoda for this, Sangan search this, pop 2 tokens. That's not how I won in time, but that's kind of why I did it. But also because of Mobius post side, like they just pop your Sakuretsu armor, and like it kind of sucks. So in this pair, like I'm already main decking Sangan and Serpent, so like why not side this? And it was actually really good. Like I made Thousand Eyes today, like Goats block stuff for me today. They don't see it coming. Like it was good. I liked it a lot. And then the last card was 1 return. This card, I almost didn't side this. I was gonna side Cylinder. This card is the whole reason I think I got 2nd place today. Not gonna lie. I was about to lose to KP round 1. Game 2, like game was over. I had 2 Dust Tornado set. I knew one of his set back row was a dead duo, and he set 2 cards, and I had this set. I Dust Tornado the back 2 cards, I drew a monster, and this just straight up won me the game, and it's the only reason I could get to game 3 and Archer him for game. So, and it won me multiple games in Swiss as well. Like this card was broken. And yeah, that's the deck.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, Shaggy. We love the deck. We love to see it. This is the googliest glue. I love to see it. And this deck, I think, represents you and Florida very well.
Yes.
Again, thank you so much for all the legwork you did to make this event what it was. It was a spectacular event. Again, that VOD is completely up and active on this channel right now. Go check it out. All 12 hours or 8 hours or 9 hours, however long it was.
It was a long day.
Rocking and rolling all
I was
day.
ready to just drop after round 1. I thought I was going to be on stream with you, and I jinxed myself and ended up getting an invite to Worlds. Now I can't take a break. So
all right, any other special shout outs you want to give?
Nah, shout out UI, Ultra Instinct, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling Team, best team in the world. Everybody who was here today, Pooey, Dan Zalug, Nate Dogg, my boy JDZ, rocked and rolled on stream all day. This dude was killing it. Shout out KP, Chris Perovic. Mega shout out. This dude helped me out so much with this event, like the lead up. Like I literally wouldn't have been able to do this without KP. And we were meeting up and testing for like 2 months before this event. Like he's a big reason as to why this event even happened and why I did as well as I did. Shout out the GOAT. Shout out just everybody that came, all the War Leaguers, all the people from the online community. We literally did a record-breaking GGP at this event. Everybody had a good time. It was fantastic. Like what this community can be is insane. Like even my brother said, who was the sponsor of this event, was watching the stream. He's like, "What a beautiful community you guys have! Like this is amazing." And this is what it should all be about. Like none of this online like bickering, fighting. Like in real life, love, support, happiness, and of course, you know how it is. Got to shout out the wife, baby. I love you. I gotta go to Worlds again. Thank you for loving and supporting me. You're the best woman in the world, and I wouldn't be who I am without you. So thank you, baby. I love you. And that's it.
All right. That's what we
it.
got. And
Florida man, aggro control.